Alright guys, we are back for more of my 100 subscriber special for Nick the Enlightened. We just played some Wii Party for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played the game on Globetrot, and we pulled off a very good successful win on that. So for our next segment, we are going to be playing Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see if I can win Nick a good toll in this game.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
We'll just do easy difficulty as usual. Alright, let's play Jeopardy. And let's see if we can have a good game.
This is Jeopardy! Introducing today's contestant. Player one.
Alright, my opponent's this game, Arcadian Samuel.
Player three. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny Gilbert. How is everyone today?
Doing good, Alex.
Jeopardy round.
Alright, let's go to the Jeopardy round with these
Those
categories.
are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Greek alphabet,
Alphabet Soup,
Body
Basics, Literature,
Let's celebrate.
21st century history, and Star Trek jargon. Alright.
Player one, you start us off. Select a clue by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and pressing the A button.
Alright, let's celebrate for 200.
The patron saint of lovers is honored on this annual holiday. Let's hear it, player one. Use the Wii remote or press
What is
the corresponding
Valentine's Day?
button on the plus control. Yes.
Alright, let's celebrate for 400.
Please pick again. Former U.S. Senator Gaylord Nelson founded this annual observance devoted to the environment. Yes, player one.
What is Earth Day?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's celebrate for 600.
Player one. Customs on this 121st day of the year include dancing around a pole and giving baskets to friends and family. Okay, player one.
What is May Day?
Yep.
Let's celebrate for 800.
You get to pick again. Collecting money for UNICEF on this holiday was begun in 1950 by a Philadelphia Sunday school class. It's player one.
What is Halloween?
Right.
That's correct. Let's celebrate for 1,000.
Player one. Meaning a coming. It's the period before Christmas that begins on the Sunday nearest to November 30th. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Advent?
Right.
Alright. Let's go with Greek alphabet soup for 200.
She became the advertising global spokeswoman for T-Mobile in 2002. Player one.
Who is Catherine Zeta-Jones? Greek alphabet soup for 400.
Player one. In this type of testing, electronic equipment is subjected to the real-world conditions in which it'll be used. Yes, player one.
What is beta?
You got it.
Greek alphabet soup for 600.
Select again. These waves of roughly 7 to 13 hertz are associated with relaxation and creativity in the brain. Okay, player one.
What are alpha? Yes! Alright, Greek alphabet soup for 800.
1970's #1 hit for Helen Reddy.
This I'm not so sure of.
Here's what we wanted. Delta Dawn.
Delta Dawn, okay. Greek alphabet soup for 1,000.
This Swiss watch company was founded by Louis Brandt in 1848. Here's the correct response. Omega.
Omega. Okay.
Select again.
How about Star Trek jargon for 200?
The Type 2 of this weapon had a max power setting of 16 and could be set to heat, disrupt, or stun. It's player 1.
What is a phaser? That's right. Star Trek jargon for
Player
400.
1. This device briefly converts a person to energy, beams the energy, then reassembles the person. Player 1.
What is a transporter? That's correct. Star Trek jargon for 600. Answer the Daily Double.
Answer, the Daily Double. You are in first place.
I'll do 2000.
Here is your Daily Double clue. When Spock checks chronometric data, he's looking at measurements of the space-this continuum.
What is time?
Congratulations!
Yes!
You're still
Got it right.
Player 1.
So I'm up to
Again,
6,800 right now. Let's do Star Trek jargon for 800.
Created by Starfleet, it prohibits interference with other civilizations. Yes, player 1.
What is cloaking device? No.
Anyone else? It's
What does Samuel say? Prime directive? Oh, that was what we needed. Okay.
player 3. Back to you.
Star Trek jargon for
This
1,000.
crystal regulates matter-antimatter reactions that provide energy for travel faster than light. We're talking about dilithium.
Dilithium. Okay.
Player 3. You pick again.
Body basics for
This
200.
colored part of the eye shares its name with a type of flower. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is the iris?
Good.
Body basics for 400, please.
You get to pick again. Pink, red, or purplish. A port wine stain is a large one of these, usually on the face or neck. Okay, player 1.
What is a birthmark?
That is
Yes. Body basics for
You
600.
again, player 1. Also called leukocytes, these blood cells defend the body against infection. Player 1.
What are white cells?
Right you are.
Body basics for 800.
Please pick again. The dura mater is the outermost protective layer that covers the spinal cord and this organ. It's player 1.
What is the brain?
You
Yes.
are correct.
Body basics for 1,000.
We return to you. Unfortunately, high cholesterol can lead to atherosclerosis, in which these blood vessels become clogged. Okay, player 1.
What are the arteries?
That's correct.
Yes. Okay.
Please.
Let's
begin,
do
player 1.
21st century history for 200.
In 2001, she became the first First Lady to win elective office, becoming a senator from New York. Yes, player 1.
Who is Laura Bush?
That's not
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's the correct response. Hillary
Oh, it's Hillary Clinton. I should have went with
We
her.
return to
Oh
you.
well. 21st century history for 400.
This 2005 hurricane was the costliest natural disaster in U.S. history. Let's hear it, player 1.
Was Katrina.
That's right.
21st century history for 600.
Player 1. Benedict XVI succeeded this pope as head of the Roman Catholic Church in 2005. Player 2.
Katie says Paul VI. Nope.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess?
I'm gonna go for it. 50-50 chance.
Let's hear it. Player 1.
Who is John Paul II? Got it! Alright, let's do 21st century history for 800.
This cabinet-level department, established in 2002, includes FEMA, the Coast Guard, and Customs. Okay, Player 1.
What is Homeland Security? Yes! Okay. Let's do 21st century history for 1,000.
In 2004, 7 countries that were once Soviet allies were admitted as new members of this military alliance. Here's what we were looking for. NATO.
Oh, NATO. Okay.
Select again.
Literature for 200.
His ship was wrecked off an island near South America. He remained alone on the island for 28 years. Yes, Player 1.
Who is Robinson Crusoe? That's right. Let's go with literature for
Player
400.
1. The Lilliputians called this Jonathan Swift character Quinbus Flestrin, which means Great Man Mountain. It's Player 2.
Katie says Gulliver, and she's right.
Player 2. You pick again.
Literature for 600.
In a Nathaniel Hawthorne tale, Thomas Maule built a house in Salem with 7 of these.
I don't know.
Here's the response we were looking for. Gables.
Gables. Okay.
Player 2. Pick again.
Literature for 800.
Tom Sawyer told this girl, "I don't care for anybody but you," then gave her a brass knob from an andiron. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Who is Becky Thatcher?
Yes. And here's the $1,000 clue. The Ministry of Truth is Oceania's propaganda department in this Orwell classic. Here's the correct response. 1984.
It was 1984. Okay.
Okay,
But we're holding a big lead after the Jeopardy round right now. But let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy now. And Katie selects first since she's in last place. Let's see what the categories are.
$2,000 in these categories. Book title.
Book titles.
Ancient History.
2006. This
that.
and that.
Starts with
J.
Do the math.
Do the math.
And
their first number one pop hit.
Hey, it's still anyone's game, and Player
This
2.
and that
You
for
get to select
400.
first. In September of 1916, during World War I's Battle of the Somme, the British rolled out this new weapon.
I have no clue what this is.
Here's what we wanted. The tank.
The tank. Okay.
Choose again. Player 2.
Starts with J for
To cross
400.
the street illegally. Player 1.
What is jaywalk? That's right. Okay, let's do starts with J for 800.
It's combat between 2 knights on horseback using lances. Okay, Player 1.
What is joust?
That is correct.
Starts with J for 1200.
Player 1. Breed of cows named for one of the Channel Islands. Yes.
Let's see
Player
what
2.
Katie says. Jupiter? Nope.
Any other takers?
Let's go for it.
It's player one.
What is a jersey? That's right. Starts with J for
We return to you,
1600.
player one. Many computer games use this lever.
I should know this.
Player one.
What is a joystick?
Good for you.
Starts with J for 2000.
Choose again, player one. A green mineral or a fickle woman. Let's hear it, player one.
What is a jade?
Correct.
Yes! Okay. Let's do the
Player
math
one.
for 400.
39xy divided by 3x equals this. Okay, player one.
What is 13y?
Yes.
Do the math for 800.
You get to pick and add 20, 21, and 22. Multiply by 3, and you get this. Yes, player one.
What is 189?
That's it.
Alright. Do the math for 1200.
-4 times -4 times -2 times -2 equals this. It's player one.
What is 64?
You are correct.
Do the math for 1600.
If 7x plus 5 equals 40, x equals this. Player one.
What is 5?
Hey, you're right.
Do the math for 2000.
You again, player one. From the Greek for stretch, it's the term for the longest side of a right triangle. Let's hear it, player one.
What is the hypotenuse?
That's correct. Please
Alright,
again,
let's
player
do their first number one pop hit for 400.
Every breath you take, 1983. It's player one.
Who are police? That's right. Their first number one pop hit for 800.
Sunshine on My Shoulders, 1974. Here's what we were looking for. John Denver.
John Denver, okay.
Choose
Their
again,
first number
player
one pop hit for 1200.
Sunshine Superman, 1966. We're talking about Donovan.
Donovan, alright. Their first number
We
one
return
pop
to you,
hit for
player one.
1600.
Ms. Jackson, 2001. Here's the correct response. Outcast.
Outcast, okay.
Select
Their
again.
first number one pop hit for 2000. And there's one of the two daily doubles.
One of the daily double. You are currently in the lead.
I will
By
do
the way,
4,000.
Here is your clue. Owner of a Lonely Heart, 1984.
Who is Foreigner? No, but at least we're still in the lead with $20,000.
Yes.
Oh, it's yes. I was not thinking that. That's okay. Alright, ancient history for 2006 for 400.
In February, he shot Harry Whittington, not his intended target. Yes, player one.
Who is Dick Cheney?
You got it.
Ancient history 2006 for 800.
Again, Discovery and this legendary space shuttle went aloft. Okay, player one.
What is Columbia? No, that's not right.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
But we are holding a big lead right now, so there's no need to worry.
The correct response is Atlantis.
Oh, it's Atlantis. Alright.
You get
Ancient
to pick
History
again,
2006
player
for 1200.
In November, an Andy Warhol work depicting this Asian leader sold for more than $17 million. Here's what we wanted. Mao Zedong.
A Mao Zedong. Okay. Ancient
Player
History
one,
2006
you
for
pick again,
1600.
This famous American passed away the day after Christmas at the age of 93. It's player one.
Who is Gerald Ford? Yes!
Correct.
Ancient History 2006 for
Player one, back to
2000.
you. He led the French team to the finals of soccer's World Cup, only to be ejected after headbutting an Italian player. Here's the correct response. Zinedine Zidane.
Zinedine Zidane. Okay.
You again.
Let's
player
do
one.
this and that for 800.
Officially adopted in 1919, the Polish flag is made up of red and this color, just like Switzerland's. Player one.
What is white?
That is correct.
This and that for 1200.
Player one.
And there's the other daily double.
Answer. The second daily double. And you have...
I'll go for 2000.
All right, here's your clue. New York City Mayor John V. Lindsay quipped that it enables young ladies to run faster, and because of it, they may have to.
What is a mini skirt?
That puts you...
Got it! Up to $24,000
Again,
now.
player
Let's do
one.
this and that for 1600.
Shooting this while surfing is riding with part of the wave overhead surrounding you. The correct response is the curl.
The curl, okay.
Select
This
again.
and that for 2000.
Let's go to the clue crew for this next clue.
In suburban planning, green space created by curved streets and houses with varying setbacks is called this, also a small sheltered bay.
Here's what we were looking for. A cove.
It was a cove, okay. Book
Choose
titles
again,
for
player one.
400.
Hemingway got the title for this 1926 novel from Ecclesiastes. We're talking about The Sun Also
The sun also rises, okay.
We return
Book
to you,
titles for
player one.
800.
Dickens, let's see. Martin Sweetledew? No. Martin Sweetleback? No, I've got it. Martin this. Yes, player one.
What is Chuzzlewit?
Yes.
Yes! Alright, book titles for
Player
1200.
one. Shakespeare's Sonnet 30 says, I summon up this, which became the title of a Proust work. Here's the response we were looking for. Remembrance of
Remembrance
things
of things past. Okay.
Player
Book
one,
titles
back
for
to you
1600.
next. Faulkner was using Dark House as a novel title, but there was something about the light in this month. Here's the correct response. August.
August. Okay.
And the $2,000 clue? James Jones considered Old Soldiers Never Die as a title for his World War II novel, but settled on this from a Kipling line. Okay, player 2.
Katie says, from here to eternity,
right.
she's right.
You're back
And
in
she
it.
barely got out of the hole so she
I'll
could
see you
advance
all
to
for
Final
in
Jeopardy.
just a moment.
Alright, let's see what category we have for Final
The category
Jeopardy.
for Final Jeopardy today is landmarks.
Landmarks, okay.
Please enter.
And we do have a very good shot of winning this since I do have a very big lead. I will do 10,000.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Here's the clue for you. The landmark site known to the Lakota as Six Grandfathers was renamed this after a prominent lawyer.
I'm gonna say, what is Mount Rushmore?
And your response?
Kay said Mount Rushmore, is she right?
And
She is!
response will add.
She wagered $205, putting her up to $805.
What did you say?
Samuel said Mount Rushmore, he's right as
With
well.
that correct response, you will gain.
He wagered only $50, putting him up to $850.
What did you put as your response?
I said Mount Rushmore, and I'm right.
How much do you add to your total with that correct response?
I wagered $10,000, so that makes me the big winner with a total of $34,800. So that was quite a game right there, as I managed to win Nick a very nice amount of money right there. So he should definitely be very proud of that total that I won for him right there. So that was definitely a really good game right there that we had. That was awesome. Alright, so anyways, that is going to do it for Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii as part of my 100 subscriber special for Nick the Enlightened. But we still got some more games to play, and we'll be right back for more right after this. Stay tuned.